Hi, B-Star. Happy Pride Month. Do you do anything fun for Pride Month? I just get happy and then I feel like I miss every event because I forget. I simply forgore. I don't know, I feel like my voice is sounding a bit better, a little whiny. So who knows how long we'll hang out, play, whatever. But I am moving my mic a little closer. What if I just, okay. So here's the thing, right? I said just chatting. Hang on. If I do this, I'm not a liar though. Hey, tummy. Hang on. Right? Now I'm most of the screen. So I feel like it's not, wait, why am I, there we go. So it's not a lie. Now we're just chatting, bro. I promise. There's nothing going on in the background. You want to be funny and write I could suck as many dicks as I can since it's Pride, it's not gay. You actually do nothing? Oh, wow. V-Star, have you heard about, have you seen that Reddit post about the gaycation? Have you, have you heard about the gaycation? It's not gay. It's not gay. You're just exchanging, no. You're just having a cultural exchange with the gay community. Is it like the Enchanter support? Kind of. So, it's a really long, like, Reddit story. And this woman and her husband, they're both in their, like, 40s or something. They've been married for 20 years. They have 2 kids who I think are like 15 and maybe like a younger one or whatever. So they've been married for 20 years. And then out of nowhere, her husband starts, after like dinner or something, he's like, hey, I need to talk to you about something. I'm gonna go to Ibiza. I'm going with my brother-in-law. And we're gonna go to this thing called gaycation. We're going on gaycation. And rightfully so, she's like, what? And he's trying to explain it. And he's like, so, like, he doesn't think anything about it's weird. Like, yeah, it's a thing that modern men are doing where they go to some country, some whatever, and it's about, like, sand, fun, and sex or something like that. And they just have a lot of gay sex. They have so much gay sex the whole time they're in Ibiza. And it is like the oh no, is it? I read I thought you sent something. It's just a watch streak. So then it's just like he's trying to like just explain it so matter-of-factly. Like, all the modern men are doing it. All the modern men are doing it. I'm actually starting late because I'm 40. You know, usually young modern men go and they just go have gay sex. And she's like, okay, well, are you gay? And he's like, no. What? No. Are you stupid? And she's like, okay, well, like, so you're bi? And he gets mad. He gets mad about her asking when he wants to go have gay sex. He gets mad that she's insinuating he might be attracted to men. He's like, no. No, you're not getting it. The whole point is that I'm not gay. It's like it's a huge thing where he just goes on and on about it. And then, like, he leaves. He gets kicked out or whatever. And then, like, later he's explaining it again, and he's like, no, it's like an aquarium. It's like going to the aquarium, right? I just wanna go see. I'm not gonna get in the water, and I'm not gonna turn into a fish. Like, it's just whatever. And like, as if that makes any sense. And then the brother-in-law is the exact same, where they just use the same language. It's like going to the aquarium, man. It's like going to the aquarium. It's just like, it felt like a cult, because anytime someone would ask them, they'd be like completely normal, completely casual, and they're like, no, many modern men are doing this. That's the beauty of the gaycation. Submit to the gaycation or be destroyed. Like, they just say all of this like it's like matter of fact, and people are like, you're crazy. And then they'd be like, I think you're being homophobic. You're being homophobic by not letting me go on the gaycation. What aquarium is that? No, you don't understand. It's like going to an aquarium, but you're not gonna get in the water, which is like being in a gay relationship, and you're not gonna become a fish, which is like you're not gonna be gay. But then also in the same breath, it's like, yeah, so many modern men are doing it. They'll do it like once in their life, or maybe annually, or maybe for months, and some never return. And he's acting like that, that makes you not gay. But I feel like if you go forever and you're in a gay relationship with another gay man, I feel like at some point you gotta you gotta admit to yourself, man. You can't keep getting away with it. And then when I was telling Wolf this story, I think the part he was most shocked about was they're not going to have sex with gay men. They want to be the bottoms. They want gay men to have sex with them, which is like like, I feel like that's even less of a, you can say like, I'm not gay though, and also like, you have a wife. If you're interested in anal, like, she can peg you, right? You could talk to her about it. But no, like, they want to be submissive. They want to be like little femboy bottoms getting breeded or whatever. Like, they want to go to be, but like, so the whole thing comes down to the brother or the husband gets kicked out, whatever. The parents get mad because he explains it differently, and they're like, oh, because at one point she's like, okay, well, what if you were gone and I had sex? I had so much sex while you were gone. And he got mad, and he's like, well, that's just cheating. You're cheating on me. And she's like, no, it's like going to the museum or something. Like, no, she said it's like bird watching. And he was like, okay, I get it, okay. And then he's crying, and he's like, I'll let you sleep with other men while I go on gaycation. But when he gets kicked out and he explains it to his parents, he says that, like, she just wants to cheat on me or something. So then everyone's like, fuck you, like, you're a whore, you're ruining this family. And he's just like, no. She's like, no, ask your son about the gaycation. And like I said, like, he just goes in like a trance where he's like, yeah, so it's a thing many modern men are doing, where, and like, to his parents, he's just going in this spiel to his parents about how he wants to go have gay sex when he just told them it wasn't his fault he got kicked out. So then, like, the same thing happens with the brother-in-law, but he has two sisters. So then they go to like the last sister's husband, and they're like, hey, you might want to ask him, like, I don't know how to, like, you might want to go ask him. And the brother-in-law was like, what do you, like, no. What the fuck is gaycation? But he said 2 years ago, they both approached him, and they were both like, hey, do you want to join this BDSM boot camp we found online? And he thought they were joking, so he told them, like, go fuck off. So for like 2 years, they were being subjected to like sissification hypnosis, and it just like altered their brain so much that they were like, this is okay, this is this is normal. Everyone knows about gaycation. It's okay. No one will make fun of me. And it's like, Jesus Christ. I feel like at a certain point, like there was some world where you could have this conversation with your wife where you're like, hey, I'm like 40 something. I'm not getting any younger. I think I might be attracted to men, and I might want to explore that somehow or a little bit or whatever. And then you could talk about what you're comfortable with and whatever, you know what I mean? It's like, if it's like, you know, there's some world where like maybe she could be okay with it. Not even to like have full sex, but it's like, okay, I mean, you want to like maybe go to a gay bar and see if you like are comfortable or get along or whatever, you know. It's like, okay, like I could see maybe some world where it's fine and you can talk about it and be grown adults, but instead they're like doing all this crazy shit. And the brother-in-law was like, no, that's the beauty of the gaycation. I can go have sex with like 60 men, but I get to keep my marriage. And like, if she said no, he's like, you're abusing the power of the gaycation. It's like, hello? What do you don't get to cheat on me with so many people and then demand I can't get a divorce. Yeah, when he says I'm going out with the boys. Oh yeah, I know what that means. Wolf's going to Ibiza for Pride Month? Sheesh. We were trying to look it up, because when they said like sex, sand, and fun, for some reason I was thinking of sand as like I don't know. I was thinking like somewhere in like the Middle East or something, and I was like, okay. So when we were looking it up, he's like, is Ibiza even like a gay hotspot? I was looking it up, and then it said like, oh, it's a Mediterranean island. So I didn't even finish looking it up. I was like, yeah, it is. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty gay over there. And it's like, from the research I did, because I might have been looking into it. Yeah, I know. I didn't know if there was like some pocket that was like really friendly or whatever. But, Ibiza is actually like, so I feel like if you're looking at it at a glance, you might think it's not very gay friendly or whatever, because they only have like one gay bar. But it's actually the opposite, where it's like, nobody cares what you are. You're not gonna get like harassed if you hit on a man and he happens to be straight. So you can go to any club, any bar, anything, and like hit on men, hit on women, whatever. And then like, so it's just so open that they don't even need like specific like gay bars or anything like that. And I thought that was cool. I took a pill in Ibiza. What is that? I don't know what that means. They also had like flyers. They had like a flyer. So they're like, oh, hey wife, I'm going on gaycation. Here's a pamphlet about how I'm gonna have so much gay sex. It's a song. I don't, by who? I don't know it. It could be about gaycation. It could. Dubai is illegal? I know there's like some areas or whatever, just around the world where it's still illegal to either have gay sex or be gay married or anything like that, which like stupid, but whatever. Whatever. Also, I mean, it's like it's the same thing as like I don't know. How do you enforce it? How do you know, right? Because that could just start witch hunts where it's like, no, I swear to God, they were having gay sex, and it's just like two guys that you don't like, so you're just lying and saying that. Or it's like the same thing with like, oh no, trans people can't use, they have to use their assigned bathroom at birth, or it's like, are you gonna go look at everyone's genitals, man? Are you gonna go in everyone's house at night to make sure they're not having gay sex? Wait. So why, so they were judging your boss because he went somewhere where gay sex is illegal? I just don't understand. It's not like he's going there though because gay sex is, that'd be a really weird reason to like go to some country for vacation, presumably. You know what I mean? What, like, what? It'd be different if it was, like, the opposite. You know what I mean? Like, if you were suspecting, he thinks your boss is homophobic and sexist. I mean, I still just don't understand why that would be, like, a tourist destination, though. Just because, like, because it's not like they're gonna have gay sex in the streets. You know what I mean? Even if you're homophobic, like, you're not gonna see it unless you're gay. Yeah, my boss is the sexiest. I just don't understand that. You know? I could see, like, oh, he's, okay, like, whatever. But it's just, like, that doesn't, it's not tracking. I don't get it. What do you gain from going there, you know? If that's, like, the perceived reason that he's going there. Because you can be in America and not see people have gay sex. You know what I mean? It's like... I don't know. Oh. Well, if you think women are inferior, that's like, that sounds kind of a little bit homosexual, right? You want the superior mate? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sick still. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes kind of more sense, where it's like, I don't want to, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't want, it's so stupid though. It's like, I'm gonna go to some other country because I don't want a woman to be my equal. Like, are you stupid? Whatever. You just hate your boss? Hey, I mean, that's a different thing, right? If you're hating just to hate, fucking go for it. It's like, I don't know. If you're just making shit up to get mad at because you're like, this guy sucks. He probably did go there because he's a homophobe. It's like, okay. Alright. Whatever you say, man. I also hate your boss, to be fair, so I'm about to make up some rumors about him too. I don't know a single thing about your boss. I'm just gonna start messaging you rumors that I make up, and I want you to act as if they're true. Can you do that for me? He might have though, because it's the person who went vacation. What? Oh, right. I don't know why I forgot you're in Canada. He won't vacation and I heard that the US is actually like trying to do shit to get Canadian tourists back because they're all mad at us. They're trying to make it like, oh please, we love tourists, please come back. I feel like your boss would love it here because he's a piece of shit. It's surprising, man. I don't know how tariffs affect like tourism, but if there's like a genuine thing that's stopping him, like, I don't know, hurting stocks or whatever. Well, yeah, I bet, dude, he's hurting everything. He's a big Tesla fan. Hello? That's so lame. That's so stupid. Hey, did you see Elon Musk got punched in the face? And then he tried to say his 6-year-old son punched him in the face and gave him a black eye. I don't think that's true. And then people are trying to like figure out, because presumably he got punched in the head by someone that's left-handed. So they're trying to like look up who's left-handed. And the theory I saw that makes the most sense is that the new woman that he's married to or dating, her ex-husband was left-handed. And also, they're like, oh yeah, based on the punch or the black eye, whoever hit him probably sucks at fighting. But you know, they cared enough to beat him up. And they're like, yeah, this guy's a loser, but he's left-handed and Elon Musk took his wife, so it could be him. And I was like, okay, this kind of tracks. I just don't know. Like, saying your 6-year-old son gave you a black eye is kind of crazy. And then he was like super high off of ketamine at the whatever like fucking thing he was at, whatever meeting he was at that got recorded. So he's like basically drooling and like looking up like, ugh. Like that. He's just a mess. I don't know how you can be like a fanboy. He has 2 Teslas. Why? Did he get him before or after Elon Musk was like the big man? I guess also a Tesla is different than a Cybertruck, right? I think Cybertrucks are fun. If you like Teslas because they're electronic or whatever, it's like, okay, maybe, whatever.
Before the curtain goes.
Yes. Because he got a white one and it gets dirty easy. Is he stupid? He sucks. Bro, just get a red car and call it, man. Alright? I don't think it's that. The white one gets dirty easy. Like, okay, go to the car wash. I don't know. What do you want from me, man? It's a car. It's gonna get dirty. You know why? Cause it's outside. I think your boss is dumb and stupid. Not listen to him ever. We don't talk about car washes here. Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about car washes anymore. That was crazy. That was crazy. Wouldn't you want to have much money you could buy two worth like, yeah, like if I had that much money, I wouldn't be buying Teslas. I also don't drive, I guess, so fuck me. Who cares what I have to say, right? I'm a loser. I'm a loser. I just think Tesla. Okay, so I feel like I used to think it was interesting. Because I was like, oh, cool, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But then, like, the type of people that like Teslas, it's just very telling. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think anyone normal likes Teslas anymore. You know what I mean? Thank you for the follow. Hello. Like, Juan, how's it going? Did you mention he bought a house? Oh my god. So, okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever. He bought a whole ass house and he's like, I don't want to live alone. That's crazy. What's it? That's so stupid. He has too much money. He has too much money. I don't want to be alone. What the hell? Like, okay. Some people don't deserve it, man. Give it to me. I can make bad decisions too. I'll buy an army of Cybertrucks. I can be trusted. I feel like I'd buy them just to like see how fragile they are. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I bought it and I'm gonna go over a speed bump and see if it breaks. Just to see what happens, you know? Love of the game. That's hater behavior, right? It's not like any other reason. Besides, I just don't like. I need stuff. Bruiser. I just don't get, that's the thing. I don't know. It seems like rich people never know what to do with their money. But also, being rich turns you evil. Because why the fuck? I saw this earlier. That J.K. Rowling is spending like $1 billion to like fight against trans rights. There is so much other stuff you could do with that money. You know? There is so much better that you can do for the world. But you're just so blinded by being a hateful asshole that you're like, no, this is what I'm gonna do. This seems like a good use for my money. It's like, Jesus Christ. Have you heard of like, how about you build women's shelters then or something? I don't know. You love women so much and then you're gonna do nothing to help them. It's like, okay, whatever. It's just turned like into a super villain, dude. And that's just because there's like no reason either. She just decided like, yeah, I wrote books with villains and shit in them. I think I want to be one now. I think I'm gonna just turn into one real quick. It makes no sense. Wait, I leveled up. Hello? Oh, at the start of each stage. That's stupid. That's what I'm saying. This is that what I took was bad. I thought it was every time I leveled up. It's like literally, I don't know how. Oh my god, my model tweaked. I don't know how you not, I guess not that there was much like nuance or anything. But you're a writer and you're writing like, this guy's bad because of XYZ. And then you're just gonna turn into that? That's crazy. But what do I know? I just broke my back. I feel like I'm getting so stiff now. Don't get old. D-Star, aren't we the same age? Start reversing age now, man. It hurts. Your body's also dying? That's what I'm saying, man. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to... I did, but then I saw that I reached gold. I wanted to be 30 gold. Yeah, no, it's like things that I thought I could do easily. It was just, I wake up from sleeping and then my body just cracks like 20 times and I'm really stiff after I slept. It's like, dog, I thought this was resting. I thought I was doing this to relax and now I feel worse somehow. Granted, I'm also sick, so I guess I probably would be more achy, but I'm just not happy about it. I also don't know why why I decided to do just chatting when I don't want to talk as much because I'm sick. I'm stupid. Oh well. I'm worried, B-Star. You saw, were you there for the D&D stream? Because now we have to go, you already saw kind of the dynamic of the group if you were there for the D&D stream. Get a job, you bum. Listen, Hornet. If you ever cared to listen to me ever, you would know that I might be getting a job. They said that they wanted to wait till after they do inventory. So I have to check in later this week once they finish that. So I might have a job. We'll see. We'll see. I saw, yeah, Paimon's getting replaced. Paimon's getting replaced. I did see that. No, but the D&D thing, we have to try to sort out loot. And you saw how the fighting and everything went, so now I'm scared that sorting out loot's gonna be a whole issue, and I'm so nervous. Our champion is you. What did I take? Store or department? So it would be like... It would be basically like a stockroom manager. Which was what I wanted. It's back where I used to work. And it's what I wanted when I worked there. But we didn't have enough, So, like, the way they work is, like, they'll add management positions for every, like, checkpoint milestone of money that you reach. So, it's like, okay, if you're at, like, a $5 million store, you get, like, 5 managers. If you're a $6 million store, you also get a full-time display artist. If you're a $7 million store, like, that's when you reach, like, you get a stock manager or whatever, you know what I mean? So when I worked there, it seemed like far-fetched or whatever that they'd even reach it. And I don't know if they reached it or if they just, like, looked at it and realized, like, okay, yeah, no, you guys are basically getting the shipment level of, this type of store. So... My brother's, but I'm gonna hang on. Hi Christ, it's true. They called me to say happy gay. They called me. It was like basically a happy birthday. They're like, happy gay! It was my brother and my mom. The happy gay month, guys. Happy pride month. Manage deep nuts. Fuck you. Boo. Sister? I don't know. Dude, so my mother's side of my family is Greek, like, from Greece. And so when my grandma died, hi East Springs, when my grandma died, we had a lot of old Greek women at the funeral, and I was sobbing. My grandma basically raised me, because my parents were, like, busy working, and they had 2 kids and whatever. So then these old Greek women just, like, looked at me and they're like, no more yaya. I was so pissed off. I was like, that might have been the first time I was flabbergasted. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Last stream you said see y'all tomorrow. But I didn't. I streamed yesterday and I said see you tomorrow and I'm here today. Or are you talking about 2 days ago? I did a baby stream yesterday because I'm sick and my voice is all fucked. And then 2 days. Listen, I really debated cheating and counting yesterday as 20 because I was like, well, we said we'd all promise really hard that I didn't skip a day, but I need to keep the count honest. I don't know what T-Boy is. I'm having a gaycation. Yeah, it's not cheating. It's not cheating. You're abusing the power. You wouldn't understand. Me and B-Star had a whole... we know all about the gaycation. I'm gonna take Blitzcrank. Yeah, why wouldn't you? Are you about to stream it right now? Ah, what the fuck is T-Boy? What do I need? Oh no. Up on Fortnite? I might. Stone splitting kiss. Okay, brag. Bro's got the fast stream. So doing this this stream every day. I played Siege again. I'm gonna play Hotful Boyfriend next time I remember, cause I downloaded it. I think I still have it. Go pee! Go pee! So that's like, I don't know, maybe I will download Fortnite again. Maybe I'll get on H1Z1, bro. I'm sure there's still a community there. I think that was one of the first games I ever streamed, because I was with Julianne, and she was playing it. I think before I streamed, I was on her stream playing it. I can't when I'm watching. I'll close my eyes. Tell me when you're about to piss, and I'll close my eyes. And I'll promise really hard I won't look. I can be trusted. It's okay. Wait, hold up. Ow, fuck, my throat. Why did I do that? Okay, you're peeing? Okay, my eyes are closed. My eyes are closed. I don't know how you're gonna tell me when you're done though, right? I didn't think this far ahead. I don't know. Someone redeem a bonk when he's done peeing. Okay, I'm back. Oh, okay, and you redeemed the bonk? That's awesome. It would have been really sad if somebody else lied. Then I broke my promise. But I did the best I can, right? There's only so much a guy can do. Guess what? Hi, Nap. What's up? Everyone, me and Nap might have known each other growing up. We're the same age, and we're from the same area. Take it back. Fuck! They lived, like 10 minutes away from me. I'm a dude? Fuck, dude. So, Legend said it. I don't know how many people know, that I'm non-binary. So I can be a little bit of a dude. I can be a little bit of a dude. You want me to be your guy? Yeah, I don't need you. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna be your boyfriend. I can't? Why? You gotta be hot? You don't think guys are hot? Someone isn't going on gaycation. Genuinely, like, less than an hour away, we could have straight up met each other at school. That's what I'm saying, dude. It literally, I think it was like 10-15 minutes away. And I'm pretty sure I went to your city for like a house show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have easily known you. And that's really funny to me. Oh, I want you to be a... Fuck Tarek. In there. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. You only date women who are 225 or more? So what if I was a guy? So this doesn't, oh, wait, here. I need to build that shit on, oh fuck, I have so much money. Me in a video game, but never in real life. Sad face. 190 is the limit? Like max or minimum? Do you only date skinny boys and fat women? I don't know if I can keep up with this if I'm flip-flopping around. Answer the question. Devils or angels? Like Bible? Or like... You're not giving me a lot to go with here, man. Womp. Womp. One random, one cost. So when you say devils or angels, I'm just not... I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you mean. Oh, fuck. No thinking? I don't know. Angel? Because Angela? You know what I'm saying? Magic the Gathering, Devils or Angels? I have both! I have both! I have a Devil deck and an Angel deck. I don't know. Oh, you date men with moobs? That's awesome. You're really progressive. That's really cool of you. I love Windman. Hi! Hi, Matthias! How are you? Who? Who's that? Oh, speaking of, not speaking of, Pride Month and all of that. Did you guys see that Hunter Schafer is being eyed to play Zelda? And that's probably the most perfect casting I've ever seen in my life, because she looks exactly like her. I think that's fun. I think that's fun. It's perfect. And then people are trying to, like, look you in the eye and tell you that, like, first of all, they're, like, being transphobic and being like, he looks nothing like Zelda! And it's like, I think you're blind, and also, like, she's a one-to-one match. Like, if you took Twilight Princess Zelda and then turned her into a human, you would just have Hunter Schafer. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, she looks like... she looks exactly like her. I don't know what you're saying. You're just so hateful that you have to pretend that that doesn't look exactly alike. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. It's the same person. The girl needs to have shoulder-length hair, and the man can't have chest hair. Bro, you're so specific. You sent me Ilish Norn. Okay. Hang on, I'm checking Discord, and I'm scared. Oh, from MTG? Okay. No, I think she's a baddie. Yeah, no, see, well, exactly. I think she's a baddie. I would. But, that doesn't say a lot, because I feel like my choice in anything is, like, questionable. So I say I'm a monster fucker, but then the second I say, like, a monster I'd fuck, people get mad at me. I don't know. It's like... did you guys want me to lie? You want me to be a fake monster fucker? I guess I could. Not who I am. Guys, I don't think my items are good at all, but I'm winning. Monsters from Monster Hunter want it so bad. What? Like, fuck? they want fuck? Since it's Pride Month, it means the year's also almost halfway over. Yeah. Isn't that weird? Also, I think, so, people on Twitter obviously are, like, fucking stupid, but they were trying to be like, no Pride Month. This is Veteran Month. We love our veterans. But, like, that was literally last month. It was, like, genuinely, like, Veteran Appreciation Month or whatever. But they're too busy, like, being up their own ass that, like, they don't know that. And it's like, dog, you're such a fake fan. Like, what's your problem? Hi, Legend. Xenomorph Smash or Pass? Is Xenomorph the one with the little mouth? I don't know. Probably would. What can I say? I put you. I don't think, the one in DVD. Okay, here's the thing. You're saying this like I play. Yeah, no. So this is a just chatting stream, Legend. So we have to, maybe it's just like, maybe we don't know what I'm doing in the background, and that's okay, and then Twitch can't yell at me. If I tell you a monster, can you look it up? Yes, but I'll look it up on a separate window so that I don't get, killed if it's naughty. A little bit naughty. Why not both? What's stopping Twitter from having both months side by side? It's like, that's what I'm saying though. It's like you're so busy being a piece of shit that you don't even know to like that you're supposed to be celebrating veterans like now, right? It's like just hello. The pussy monster. Oh no! I hope the pussy monster doesn't get me. Ah! I hate that. What monster am I looking up? I'm sorry. I got distracted, as you can tell. B-Star knows my weakness. It's from, no, is it no Kazu or is it just Kazu? No, it's just Kazu. Oh my god! Hello? What's going on here? Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Let me let me think about my answer. How big is the monster? Is it like what are we working with here? Smash? What is this? What is this? Who is he? Truck size? No! I don't think I could. I'm sorry. I'm weaker than I thought. Oh no. He's a Pinoid, it's true. Is that from Bloodborne? No, I think he said Monster Hunter, right? That's crazy. That's so crazy. What the fuck? So I don't know if I would. Just I'm thinking about it. That's insane. Why would you do this to me? Look up Lunastra? Okay, hang on. What? I'm scared. Are they all monster hunters? The neck is super stretchy though? I don't care! Okay, let me see. I would. You got me. All Monster Hunter things. Out of Lunastra? Yeah. Yeah. Damn, you might out freak me since there's so many of these Monster Hunter ones that you would be so down bad for. Curious. No! Don't do this to me. It's just a purple Manticore? Yeah, the one I looked up looked blue. No, yeah, Manticore would. She's hot though, yeah. It's like, see, that's the thing, right? Like, people will say, oh my god, I'm such a monster fucker. And then they'll show you, like, a vampire. And not even, like, an ugly vampire, just, like, a vampire. And it's like, yeah, I bet you would fuck a vampire. Okay? It's like, there's nothing, like... That's not surprising. A lot of people would fuck a vampire. Not that I'd know. Gulp. It's just like, Jesus Christ. Put them in the horny cell? No. What about Double from Skullgirls? Okay, hang on. No. Hang on. The nun or the monster? Hang on. Is that just Cloak and Dagger? Maybe. I don't know. The nose got me scared. The monster? I mean, before it goes full monster, it's like she's pretty bad, right? But then after full monster, it's like, okay, okay. Oh, I need to find more images of the monster. She just looks like Cloak and Dagger, dude. Or maybe it's just the art's inspired. No, the monster's hot. Third form Frieza. Okay, so here's the thing. I fucking think Frieza's annoying. So that's already, she's got that no. No. She looks stupid. I'm sorry, I can't. I hate her. I need to range. Frieza's a man? Is she? Is he? No. Say it ain't so.
I much prefer this to desk duty.
It's just a pile of goop. Well, see, like, here's the thing. I think I'd fuck the goop if I had a penis. I don't really know how much I can fuck the goop without, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I could actually. Would I try? Hey, man. Maybe. I don't see myself succeeding. Oh, he's doing the same build as me. Better. What? I haven't had a chosen this whole game. Would I feel shame? Now that's a loaded question. Right? Because that's like assuming I know what shame is. Yeah, I might feel a little shame. It's hard to say. Where is she? Die? I don't know. The yellow one? From what? I guess that name is like enough that I don't it's not like it'd be hard to find out. I still don't have a thing. Hi, Chunky! Okay. Germa? Wait, the yellow one? Oh my god, dude. If I had a Pinor, I could put it in his little tummy holes. I don't know. It's just, it seems unfair that I don't have. Oh god. Oh, please. Oh, good lord. Ugh! Ugh! I almost won. What is that? I should spend money on it? You're not doing a great job of selling it, though. What is it? Hang on. Hey, wow. Dragon Ball Z gacha game? Oh my god. No. I'm not gonna spend my on the Dragon Ball Z gacha? No. Why would I spend it on Dragon Ball Z when I could get all of my himbos on Genshin Impact? I could have a 5-star Ito or whatever the constellations are. That would go hard. Oh yeah. Which of the nine-tailed beasts am I smashing? Probably all of them. Look it up. One of them's like a fish? That's awesome. Hang on. I don't know, man. Some of them look weird. The one that looks kind of like an ox that has like tentacles. That's crazy. I'd think about it. Not saying no. Saying it's a little crazy. That's so funny. I never watched enough to know like all of the lore, I guess. Oh my god, cutscene. Yeah, I love a good himbo. Don't get me wrong, I also love women. But a himbo is just like peak, you know? Is Madara furry if he absorbed all of the tailed beasts? Madara, dude, I'm so Madara. I mean like a little bit, right? How did he absorb them? I guess that's very true. What are we talking here? Wait, are you already a 2-star? That's awesome. Yeah. So, get one. You get one. You. Anyone else to cast more? I don't know. I might have fucked everything up, but I wanted to try something new. 4? That's awesome. I'm lying. I'm not a big Vor guy. I wanted to pretend like I might be. I don't see the appeal. I don't get it. Oh, this guy's getting eaten too. You were cleaning your room and you found the dice you played D&D with. Wait, were we gonna play with Ren? Okay, which food would you fuck? Let me know. I'm curious. I'm listening and I'm curious. I'm waiting. I don't know, Sorry, I'm sick. I'll have to blow my nose. You're dicking down a cheesecake? Okay, wow. Here's the thing, right? Hang on. Wyo Nation. Wyo Nation. It's different for me, right? Because it's like, what fun foods could I fuck? It would have to be phallic, no? I can't put my pussy in something. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, so I feel like, I don't know. I have a dick? I wish. That'd be awesome. Fucking is gender neutral? But like, I wouldn't succeed. Which food won't give me a yeast infection? Jesus Christ. What's your fucking problem? V-Star is so out of pocket all the time. You just sit on food and take a lot of showers. But it's like, garlic is antibacterial. How would you fuck garlic? What do you do with it? First. 4 cost headliner. Absorb it like an egg. Jesus Christ. All of you. You're all weird. Hey, hang on. I'm gonna play. Let's listen to some more royalty-free tavern music. This is awesome. You just gagged while typing that? At least you feel shame, right? Hang on. Okay, wow. It's just us at the tavern, guys. How's it going? What's up with y'all? The music stopped. No, it didn't? Song switching? Okay. I don't know what that was. That freaked me out. After I said what? You guys are weird. What? Ew. Here's the thing, B-Star. You said to I don't even know what I said to Clip, to be honest. Rub it around your clit, and when I was thinking never mind. And I don't know how to phrase it to not look insane. Never mind. It's okay. We'll move on. How's it going, guys? How was my last quest? What quest? In what? What are we talking? Are we talking because I'm at the tavern? Because I'm at the... Hey, guys. I think I'm... Ow! I think I'm overwhelmed. You need to commission a wee woo emote? Hey, guys. It's me. Like, hey, man. I have a V-Gen if you're interested. If you want a commission, I have commissions. Curious? I need a V-Chat? No. A V-Gen. Didn't you just return from a quest? Why else would be in a tavern? Yeah, I just quested. I went to go slay some wolves outside of town, outside of the gates. There's dire wolves. Scary. Uh-oh. I was trying to think of like a classic like level 1 adventure quest or whatever. And it's usually shit like, oh yeah, there's some bugs right outside of town. Can you go kill them? I've leveled up from killing slimes. It's true. I feel more like I don't know. I guess I've been playing Final Fantasy too, so that's directly what I'm talking about. With the like bugs outside of town. It's like, oh, can you go kill some ladybugs and squirrels? And that sounds like sick and twisted. Because why? At least with like dire wolves and stuff, it makes sense, right? Because that would kill you. I don't know. You must take off your socks. Adventurer, you must take off your socks. I'll give you 5 coins. Please. 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 Slimes, wolves, goblins, bandits. Do you think bandits are stronger than a goblin? I don't know. Because goblins like travel in I guess bandits do too, right? It's like a gang of bandits. It's never just like a bandit. Come on, man. Those are my dailies. My dailies are to go to this guy and take off my socks. I have seen them. I have V-Star. I know what you're talking about. It's because they're smarter. Yeah. Goblins also use like pack mentality, but they're like scared. I think bandits are like, I'm using my brain. I don't have to be as afraid of you because I have tactics. Versus like goblins try to ambush you, and then if it doesn't work, they're like, oh god! And they run away. Oh no! Have you seen the video of the dude at Subway asking the woman to step on his sandwich? I feel like I can't enjoy that, Springs. Just because it's like, she's working. It'd be different if he knows her. But if she's just at her job, it's like, dog, this is harassment. Kobolds would probably be... I don't know, cause goblins usually are like submissive to like an orc or so, and I feel like kobolds don't they fuck with dragons? I feel like a dragon is scarier than like some orcs, you know? Maybe like an ogre, that might be scary, but like a dragon just is greater than ogres. It's weird. I go to this guy daily and I give him my socks. And I just always get loot from it, man. Like, what? It's true, bro. And the guy is chonky and we all know him. And he has all of my socks. I'm running out of socks. The gold is going directly back into buying more socks. Here in Florida, some Subway employees got fired for having sex with the bread and coming in it. Or giving it to clients. Okay! I guess we know what kind of food they'd rather fuck, man. Bread is a weird choice, but maybe that's just because I'm allergic to it. What can I say? The kobolds in Baldur's Gate were like little ants. And I feel like most games just have kobolds like out in the wild. I'm fucking up my tablet pen. Someone make me stop. I'm like fidgeting. I need to stop. This is why I was playing TFT. They're stronger, but they hang with dragons and shit, so they're getting boosted. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like if you just have a kobold, they're not really that good. But if you have, like, a bunch of kobolds, like, in a dragon lair, then you're kind of like, fuck. But show armpits? Okay, pause. Yeah, get him, legend. Get him. Get him. He just has all my socks. Help me. I don't have armpits. Actually, okay, hang on. Can you all be trusted with something? So I made that as a segue. That sounds bad. So there was a VTuber asset that was like horny bait or whatever. And I played around with it to see if I could. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I literally don't have armpits. Unless you guys want to buy me a model with the armpits out and also get it rigged, then I don't have armpits. I'm sorry. Ow. Okay, 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 okay. Is it the one where they suck on a popsicle? No! I would say... Well, okay, so I don't know what you're talking about. I want to say this is worse, but I don't know what you're talking about, so yours might be, worse. Turn on the face cam? No! Clearing redeems, I get it. Mod alert! Why is that so scary, dude? Legend, you're scaring me! It was like a bright red warning on top of my chat bar to tell me that the mod added me. Just in case it was something, like, that needed my direct attention, I guess. But it just felt, like, scary. You're gonna... Okay, so, hang on. You think 2 gifted subs is all that my armpits are worth? That's fucked up. My redeems are... It's only for the throwing system. It's only for tits that it doesn't automatically clear it. And I don't know why. But $10 to your name, well then you're not getting pits. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what my price is for pits, but it's not $10. Hang on, I gotta see what B-Star sent. Okay. Oh no! 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 Oh my god. B-Star! We almost had a disaster! Oh my god! B-Star, that's so bad! Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go look at it now. Nobody, oh no. Oh no. Oh god, it's not even playing the video. I don't want it to because I'm scared. Okay. 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 Ooh, I was safe. You have to pee again? My pee-pee's gonna be white this time. I think I have to go to the bathroom. Hang on. I'm okay. Now that Beastar sent that, I'm gonna What did Chunky? Oh, Chunky needs to back up his stuff. I'm stuff. Hang on. I gotta So as long as we're normal about this, otherwise I'm gonna delete it. You were trying to find the popsicle? What'd you fucking look up? Like VTuber porn? Jesus Christ. I can play TFT. It's true. I won my TFT game, bro. I'm goated. Fuck. Where is it? No. What? Is it in art? Is it in dog? And if I post this, that means I can delete it so that I might not get flashbanged on stream. Where did I save this shit? Oh no. I can't even like look at my folder on stream because then it's gonna like pop up and then I'm gonna freak out again, like with Beastar's situation. Dude, where did I save this? Am I stupid? Ugh. Oh god, I have the I forgot. Do you guys remember, I think it was around Christmas when they did the trend of like the guy wrapped up in ribbon? I drew that with Draven, so then I just got jump scared by naked Draven on my pictures I'm trying to look for. You're the person that animated on Twitter. You put the popsicle thing in NSFW. Why would I pull it? Cause I forgot that this on my screen isn't just a picture. It's true. There's a mute button. You left the server? Boo. Okay, let me look at the pops. Okay. Okay, I can't click it, Beastar. I can't click it. I'm gonna click it on my phone. Chonky's right. Why did I do that? Okay. And I'm gonna turn my phone volume down in case there's like audio for some reason. Hang on. Now you're not seeing what I almost pulled up on stream since you left the server. Oh, yeah, okay, no, I've seen this, yeah. That's not really an asset though, right? That's just like a commission. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah, so if anyone wants to pay that guy like $500 to get one of dog, you know, fucking go for it. I didn't think about it though, Chunky. I feel so stupid now. Okay, I gotta find the fucking picture I'm talking about though. I feel like people are gonna like be like, whoa, what the fuck? But like, so... I don't have any explanation. I can't. There's no justifying it. I even named it, Gooner Dog. Cause that's what, I don't know if I want to send it, man. I don't feel like sending it. Now we know why the jiggle physics worked the way it did. I just, like... It's so crazy to me to try and, like, figure out the point. But I know the point, right? Because I think I called it. And I think she does streams on, Fansly or something. That's the thing too, right? I don't wanna advocate for more horny posting. But I did make this one, so I'm like, well, do I post it? I don't know. Because I don't like the horny posting. I just want to play my silly little games. What if you accidentally click the toggle for it on Twitch? That's what I'm scared of, right? Because I know that she does Fansly. And that makes sense, right? It's like, okay, now while I'm like doing sexual stuff, my model's doing sexual stuff. It makes sense. But what if you like, what if you're on your Steam Deck or whatever you have your toggles on? A Stream Deck? Steam? I don't fucking know the difference, dude. They're all the same to me. Every like extra little object, I don't know what it does. But it's like, what if you're there and you're like, oh, I want my model to be crying, haha, because I'm reading some sad lines from a video game, and then you click it, and then she's getting fucked. It's like, oh god, oh no. Realistically though, I'd imagine the model, when she's streaming, doesn't show the full model. So even if she does click it, it's not like pussy's out, right? It'd be kind of like mine, where it's like, okay, I have a full body model, but I'm just gonna use the half. So it's Pride Month, so I should be horny? Okay. It's true, it's true. Donkey, yeah, you gotta come gaycation with us. We gotta go somewhere with sand. We could go to the beach in Chicago, man. We got it. But not because you asked to do it? Alright. Well, I'm sorry. Sorry I was trying to be a good friend and have your pussy be poppin' or something. Hi, Fluff! Hi! How are you? We are so normal. Everything's fine. I didn't almost ban myself. Hi, how are you? Hi, Legend Fluff, hi. Yeah, B-Star tried to assassinate the stream, but it's okay. You had to find your emote, it's true. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. Mwah. I can't believe you had a horny emote locked and loaded. I can't believe it's Ghostface too. If you were to do another D&D campaign, you'd want to make a ditzy character? Like a woman? Or like a man? Or like just what? I feel like all of my characters are freaks who don't know any sense of personal boundaries in the sense of not in a weird way, but in the sense, well, in a weird way, but not in like a sexual harassment way. But I'm just like very, I don't know social cues. No horny, just silly video games. Raging at League of Legends. Yeah, we're raging at League of Legends right now in the tavern with no game on the screen. It's true. How goes my job search? Pretty bad, honestly. But it's pretty. I might have opportunity. Sorry. Back where I used to work, I was talking about it a little bit earlier. They have like a stock manager position, I think, that they're getting, or like the equivalent or whatever. Because every store has to have their own like quirky titles for jobs. But it's so I might have a opportunity. I'm not going back. I'm not going back to the warehouse, please. If I go back and Kevin's still there and he's being really homophobic, but also like talking about how he's like a sex god or something, I'd lose my mind. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. Bro, you're gonna send all the twerking emotes and you're not gonna send mine? What is this? Why do you hate me? Look at that. Going crazy. Ow. What did B-Star say about like a dumb character, like a priest that's max strength or something? I like Yeah, let's go. I like having like stupid character. And the thing for me with D&D, I've said this to Wolf all the time because he's usually like the DM or whatever. If I'm playing D&D, it's with Wolf. I cannot make a character like just from scratch or whatever, like just rolling the sheet and doing it because I'm not interested. I have to like make an OC basically where it's a character I really like as a person and everything, and then I'm like, okay, I have this character I made, what would he do, what would he be, what would like the stats and all of that. And especially since we play usually like 3.5 or like things that are 3.5 adjacent, because I think in Ren's campaign it's Pathfinder 2.5e or something like that, or 2 or whatever. But it's like more customizable versus 5e, where it's like, okay, you're playing a wizard, this is kind of what your personality has to be, because 5e is more like archetypes. It's more like character archetypes, where it's like, okay, so you're a bard, so you're very charismatic and you're a charisma caster, and everything you do bases around your charisma, and you're not strong, you're not this, you're not that. Versus 3.5, I think I'm an intelligence caster, but I got some shit that gives me a lot of skill points, and I have a lot of like skills that I don't think I'd have as someone that's supposed to be smart. They made the game lame. What, for 5e? Wait, Chase has a coworker that stinks? Stuck with Baldur's Gate. Yeah, no, so a lot of my friends are actually like super big D&D heads, to where they, we just like always have at least like one campaign going or some shit. It's like all the time. You took a complicated character last time and everyone was just going with it, and you were like, my character's goals. That's the thing too, right? Is like, when people are like, I'm gonna be really evil and an asshole, it's like, okay, why do I want you with me then? Why are you here? Why do you want to be with me then? You know what I mean? Why can't I be a jackass paladin? Yeah, see, like, and it's like your intelligence might be high for like, I don't know what paladin does. Is paladin intelligence? But it's like your intelligence might be high in terms of like for casting purposes, but then you could put no points in any skill that requires intelligence. And in 3.5, you use double the points to get one like full skill point. So you could still pump in a lot of points into like fear or whatever, you know what I mean? Like you can pump them into all of that. So even though you're not proficient, you could still put stuff in there. So it's like you're not cookie cutter. And 5e kind of simplifies it so that more people, it's more accessible. And it's kind of more like storybook, which isn't bad. It's just like, I like having characters that have a full personality. But if you're just going for like a storybook character, they usually kind of are more like one-dimensional, like, oh, I'm the strong guy, I'm the smart guy. And then it's like, you're like a fairy tale, right? There's not much nuance to fairy tales. And for 5e, it's kind of more like that, where it's like, you are the hero. You are the main character. This is all about you. Versus 3.5 is kind of like, okay, well, everything's complicated and convoluted and whatever. And there's like, you know, so it's just different. It's different. It depends on what people like more. That was Taco's goal? What, money and glory? And that's kind of like also 5D-esque, right? Or 5E, fuck me. 5E-esque, where it's like, yes, we're doing it for honor! And shit like that. Which is fine, right? You know, it's fine. It's good. It's still like, you're a hero for hero's sake. I think that's also more interesting in 3.5e, though. Because, like, doing something for honor, and you can put all of your stuff into doing shit that is honorable, like, I think that's really cool. You had no reason to be with everyone, but just for the sake of the campaign. I mean, even if it, like, but you could kind of, like, at least make your character to a way that would fit in, right? Like, I want to fuck my god. That's my goal. How do I get there? The god would not want to fuck me if I was just a guy. So I have to get stronger. I have to be more renowned. I have to be like this big figure that like everyone adores and everyone knows about, and then maybe my god will fuck me. I don't know. Like, your reasoning for why you're doing it isn't just, but at least like you can follow that, you know? And then you kind of just have to like role play it, just go with it, you know what I mean? But like there's still a way that that could work, you know what I mean? Chaotic neutral bard using an accordion dressed in a pink suit. Okay. But they don't know how to play the accordion. Like, that's, yeah, see, like, that's kind of a, like, I liked the idea of being a bard that's really skilled at, like, performance, but sucks at talking to people. But you can't really do that in 5e, because it's like, oh, okay, you're a charisma caster, all of your charisma abilities are, like, maxed or whatever. They're all really high. And it's like, well, no. I don't want to be good at that. I want to be like fucking really introverted, but I'm really good at like playing the flute. Never mind, I'm corny as hell. Dude, my character now, in the campaign that I streamed, you guys might have seen him a little bit. What does that say? Raft life? Hey man, how is it going? We're just talking about D&D now because I put us in a tavern. You fuck with D&D? My character now that I played in the campaign, is an artificer who, like, I really don't want people to know that I like magic or I do magic. Because I really like the idea of like being a dungeon diver, and it's all like, I just found this cool shit and I just know how to use it, and I'm so good at what I do. So I'm a liar. And then when I was telling everybody my backstory, when we were all like gathered around, and it's like, okay, we're all in the same job. Like, what's up with you? What's your life like? I just word for word read Sasuke's backstory from Naruto. Because I'm a liar. I was like, yeah, it's so sad. My brother killed our whole village and he slaughtered my whole family, but he left me to live. I was just reading it word for word. But actually, I have a very large and loving family. Even though I'm a tiefling, they treat me like their son because I am, and they love me. It's just like shit like that. You have a very random question? I'm a little bit nervous, man. But go ahead. I'm kind of like, huh? Hang on, like the girl that's a paladin in the one, yeah, Konosuba, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Remember when your goal was to figure out how to live a life while trying to serve the god of pain, but still being nice? Well, yeah, you'd kill them to kind of like spare them the pain of living. How do you set up viewer rewards? Okay, yes, normal question. Oh my god, what kind? What kind of viewer rewards are you talking about? Like in general, or like the bonk redeems, or what? What kind of viewer rewards are you asking about setting up? Usually, the reason I was a little nervous is because people are like, I have a question. Can I touch your boob? Or something like crazy like that, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. The ones for watching the stream? But like, I know what you mean by like viewer rewards, but is there a specific one or like all of them? YouTube is useless for it. I haven't figured out how, you lost your watch streak? I've been streaming like every day. So I haven't been, I don't know how to set up shit on YouTube or whatever. So for all of them, hang on, let me see if this is supposed to be a secret. Not like the setting up in general. I just don't want to like share the screen and have it be like, here's your password. So give me a second. I'm gonna pull it up though. So yeah, no, but YouTube does suck for you realize it's the one from One Piece is so funny. No, that's like one of the hardest parts though. Is I made hang on, let me pull up. So I actually drew Keg recently. By recently, I mean yesterday. So I actually drew Keg, and I was drawing him, right? And then, stop hitting me! And then I found out that there's a character that looks just like him from an anime I've never seen, and I got really upset. So, what is it? No, I need... Okay, so there's this character that looks just like him. In terms of like outfit and everything. Open image, a new tab. I got so mad. This is just what Keg wears, right? And this guy is just wearing it. I got so mad. I was so upset. And that's like the thing with D&D characters. It's like you think you have an idea. You think you have an idea. And then you start looking it up and you're like, oh shit. This is just like parts of XYZ. It's so annoying. It's like I made Keg, and then when I looked back on it, I was like, well, he's kind of like a mix of like Jinx and Ezreal and Vash, the Stampede. So it's just so upsetting. Okay, hang on. Let me, Raft Life, give me 1 second. 1 second. What boob? What do you mean, what boob? Yeah, Chunky told us his, password. Okay. So, where is it? Oh, okay. So it's actually, so here, that's fine. So, do you see, are you still here, by the way? Raft? Or am I gonna go on a spiel and it's just like, oh, sorry, I was, in the bathroom. I don't think this doxes me. I think I'm fine. And if it does, oops. Yes? Okay. So, in your, you click this and then you go to, like, stream dashboard or whatever. You go to your dashboard. Do you know how to get to your dashboard? First of all. I don't want to, like, go way too fast, way too far or whatever. Because I don't even know if for my first few streams I even, like, knew what the dashboard was. But you just click your, you don't have that? Okay. Okay. That setting. So, you don't have viewer rewards at all? Let me, okay, hang on. Let me see. Okay, so it says that even if you're an affiliate or if you're not an affiliate, it says you should still have viewer rewards as a setting. So let me go. You don't know why? Can you? I don't know why either. Hang on. Let me. Why don't I have viewer rewards setting? Let me see if there's. Hello? It says it's because you're not an affiliate, but then it says you don't have to be. Okay, so it's lying. Now it's lying, and it says you have to be an affiliate to have rewards. So I don't know why it's. I don't know why it's saying this. Final Fantasy! It's following me everywhere. So it's saying. Okay. And why is that? Oh, god damn it, yeah. So here's the thing though. You might not have the option yet for like the channel points and rewards and all that. But you could still do the Twitch throwing system. It's not just for channel points. You can set it up for like donations, for bits, and for anything that it does the throwing like this. So you can set it up so that it does that. Thank you for the follow. So even if you don't have rewards, there's still like some things you can kind of do or set up to interact. It's just also harder, you know, because you can't, because they have to like donate something. But like sometimes people will join in and drop a bit or something, and then it's like a cute little like geez, you know what I mean? So there's probably things like that that you can set up. If you're a smarter person than me, there's also probably like other ways to set up shit that go with, because I know like other streamers do like they have all of this intricate shit where it's like, oh, anytime chat types this happens or whatever, you know what I mean? Drink water, thank you. I think I actually was getting dehydrated, you saved me. So there's still ways to like do that. But Bunda, what does Bunda do? Also, yeah, where you can make commands, and maybe even with tits, you can have a command that people can do to throw something at you instead of having to use channel points, because until you get there, so that it can still be interactive and fun, you know what I mean? So there's like ways around it. No! Okay, hang on. It would say if you had a big blunder or not. Size was wild. Sheesh. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Everyone say thank you, B-Star. Oh, wow, thank you, B-Star. You're so cool. I love when you make me drink out of the dog bowl when I'm sick. Can you hear the water dripping? B-Star, so cool. Okay, hang on. I need more water. This isn't enough, I don't think. Why does your dad Apollo's number? The germs from the dog bowl? The germs and the dust that are probably still in it? Yeah, that can save me. Don't worry. Okay, guys, we're getting really close because it doesn't usually like picking up when I drink water from the dog bowl. So I'm gonna have you guys like really close to me while I do this. Hang on. Was that everything you wanted? My water's also ice cold. So now my chin is freezing. Yay, thank you, B-Star. Yay, B-Star so cool. B-Star so cool. Yay. Yay. That was better? Yeah, you guys suck. I can't believe this. So that was also an interactive thing I did where I had something on my wish list on Throne, and I said, yeah, if you guys like buy it, or if someone buys it, I'll add a dog water redeem to my channel where I have to drink water out of the fucking dog bowl. And I've regretted it ever since. So if I was you and I wanted to be a streamer, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. No face cam. Have you heard of ASMR? Sorry that it's not enough for you. It's an ASMR thing, okay? It was you, Legend. Of course it was you, Legend. What's the point then? ASMR! Duh! ASMR can be faked? I mean, now you know that it's not, bro. You've been trying to do it because your chat wants it, but you couldn't figure it out. I feel like if you have, I don't know, I feel like if you already have people that want it, you're on the right road to becoming affiliate, yeah? I feel like that's a good sign. And they're also making it, I don't know if it's in effect yet or not, but but Twitch is like tweaking the rules to like what can and can't be affiliate. Because I know some people will have consistent viewers, but getting to 50 is the hard part. So they like cut that requirement down. They've cut a lot of requirements, or like made it at least like less annoying to where it's like you have to stream 8 hours and they all have to have 3 viewers and what. It's like I think they cut that down. They cut the number of followers down. They cut the number of different days you have to stream down, because sometimes people stream like once a week or whatever, you know. But I feel like you're on the right track, you know. Yeah. I feel like you're definitely. Then it's only a matter of time. It's literally like only a matter of time. Probably not even that long. And I don't remember if you apply or if they tell you or what. Why did you squish me, dude? Why did you squish me like this? It took 50 average viewers to get a sub button is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's wild. No, so they changed it. So I think you should be able to get it even faster now then if the changes are already through. Because I think it was like, oh, in 30 days you have to do all that. But like if they cut it, then you could just get it right away. And it's pretty simple once you get that button that lets you do viewer rewards. To like start setting up. If you still obviously like if you still need help like figuring out how to set it up or how to do XYZ or whatever, like you can always ask me. You can either join the server or whatever. But it's kind of self-explanatory. Get you affiliate? I don't know how. I don't know how. But once you get, if I meow, will that get you affiliated? Once you get there, like actually setting up your rewards is pretty simple. It's just like you kind of plug and chug. It already has a few like set up, like how Chonky squished my emote. It does like auto ones where it's like, oh, for 25 points you can modify an emote. For like 100 points you can highlight a message. Like it has like some base ones like that. And then you can just look at like other people's options and stuff to get an idea of what kinds of rewards you want. I think like the stretch and the water hydrate one are like really common and they're helpful. Like as stream goes on, I'll start like punching over and then someone will do a stretch and I'm like, oh okay, yeah, you're right, let me sit up. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Yeah. It's kind of sad that things like that you know also retain viewership are locked behind the affiliate wall, because it's like, okay, well it'd be easier to get affiliate if people could do stuff in my stream. Used to play Simmer May. Yeah. I have the redeems too, where it's like choose my character for like a non-competitive. Because if I'm doing competitive, then it's like, no, I'm serious. But it's like they know that my friends hate when I play Bard, or they know that I hate Shaco. So if I'm playing League, they can make me play Shaco or Bard or whatever. You know what I mean? Like there's like a lot of shit like that. Yeah, it'd be easier. It'd be fun. It would be like, it's just, I don't know. Was the 3 views? For me, I feel like, and that's also because I think I have a lot of friends that already are on Twitch and stuff, so they're already like they know I stream, they know whatever, so like they'll have it up. So like that part wasn't hard. Like trying to get like 50 different people was kind of tough, because you can have 3 views consistently. But trying to get like the followers, I guess that's also where you can be like, oh, check out my stream. And then people might follow you if they were in your game or whatever, and you're nice. But yeah, in that case, I could see like the 3 views being tough, because it's like having 3 people stay for that amount of time. There's different things that are hard for different people. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's like easy ways to get people to like check you out or follow, but then getting them to stay is hard, especially without like the engagement things, like the channel points and stuff like that. Everything not working and not having help with it. What other things don't really work for you? Like, are your redeems not redeems, but like your alerts and stuff not working? Or is it just because a lot of it is like hidden because it's behind the, I keep wanting to say paywall, but it's not. Chonky, that's exactly why I will not put it in my name. And that's exactly why. That's it. I do not want TTV or VT or anything in my name to where they check me out before the game and then find out I'm ass. No, Raflife, hang on. I don't know if you already joined. You can join the Discord. I can try to like troubleshoot with you after stream. I don't want to pull up all of my stuff now just because I don't know if it'll fuck it up if I pull it up while I'm live. You already did? Awesome. So we can troubleshoot after. Just because I'm scared I'm gonna be like, oh, let me see what I did for this. And then like, no, B-Star, bad. Why would I hack them? I don't know how to hack. I don't know how to do anything. They would get you. They would hate you. The hate you would get in my chat would be juicy. I can't read. You know what, Chunky? Next time, but they're so convincing. Yeah, your stream sucks. You want people to not hate you? Buy some bots. It's like, okay, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Chunky, next time, maybe on Tuesday or whenever you get your computer, I'll link my stream in our league games before the game so that we can see how it goes after. One of my favorite streamers, it's a small streamer, that I found was from him linking his chat or his stream before the game. And he's so funny. And he plays League for like an hour on stream every day, and then he just disappears. You almost timed out B-Star. Thinking B-Star got hacked is really funny. No, you don't get mod power. You don't get mod power. Do I not want AI to take over the world? I don't know. I think if they did, I would just like lay down and die, right? I don't know what I could do about it. Chonky, that would be so toxic. Me when I ate you before you could ult on Samira, and then you just link my Twitch. we gotta just grief. I feel like I'm also scared. Like, I don't know, maybe Overwatch community is different, Hornet. But I feel like I'm also scared. Because League is known for toxicity, right? If I ever linked my Twitch, it would just be all, like, people saying TOS shit to, like, be evil and sick and twisted. You also have the problem that you stream on PS, but you set your stuff up on your laptop, and it's a horrible laptop. Oh! Okay, hang on, I'm thinking. How? Okay. Because I don't know much about streaming on, PlayStation. So I'm trying to think of, like... But they... Okay, so they also have... How did you do your alerts? Did you do them on Stream Elements or anything like that? Because Twitch has their own alerts now. And I think I use those. I think they work pretty well. And you don't even have to have custom art or custom sounds or whatever. They have and I think it's just like set up. On the Twitch one. Okay. Okay, I know this, I did this. Hold on. Let me see if this doxes me. Hold on. I'm saying dox, but like I just mean like if it shows any private information. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to show private information of like, yeah, this is all of your fucking like, this is your password. This is how much money you're gonna make. This is Who follows you? It's like, okay, I don't know. I don't think it matters. I don't think you guys need to know any of this. Okay. Alerts. Okay, so I have my alerts. Look at them. Edit. So I think you make them, and then what? Back to alerts home. Okay, so you see, so you made them all? You already have them made? I'm gonna just use my big ass head to block whatever this is. So you already have them made? Because I think all you have to do is copy browser source. That seems so cozy, for real. Yeah, we're at the pub, bro. And then you make a new scene or add a source. And you should just be able to like plug it in and it should work. But you might have to change the size so that it like all fits. And I think you hold control and then drag to make the box bigger. That I'll have to double check off stream just to not like fuck up. Okay. So you already have them all set in here. You click the 3 dots. Copy browser source. And then do you have OBS? Is OBS what you use to stream on? Or like where you have all of your setup and stuff, or what? Because I don't know if how because if you have it set up on your what's OBS. So what do you use to stream? Like what app or whatever do you use to stream from? OBS is, I think, like the most common one, or maybe like or whatever is like a more common one, but OBS uses like the least sources. You stream from Twitch? Let me see. Hang on. So what do you set up on your laptop then? Oh my god, I have hiccups. For streaming. Okay, so what I'm seeing, so according to this stupid little AI thing, and maybe he doesn't know, is there, it's saying that you need, what do I mean? So when I stream, no, you're fine. We're chatting anyway, man. We're still chatting. You know what I'm saying? So when I stream, I open up OBS, which is like a recording / streaming software, and I have all of my shit set up on that to where it has my model pulled up, it has my like the tits, the thing that throws shit, pulled up, it has like the redeem, it has like everything in there on like separate scenes and everything. And then that's where you put in like your sources. So to get alerts, you put in the source for the alerts, and then it'll pop up. It's like an overlay, so it'll pop up on the top. But it's saying for a PlayStation, if you're using it to stream and you want all of those extra tidbits, you would still need to have the stream come from the laptop instead of the PlayStation. But I've seen like innovative ways that people you're learning from when you start streaming and do big numbers. Chonky, I think you'd be really funny, honestly. I think you'd be hilarious. So alerts on PC versus console. Okay, so PC are integrated. Console-based alerts may not be included. Okay, so I think it's saying you can still have an overlay on PlayStation would just be... Okay. You keep your laptop on when you're doing it. So it seems like you can connect the PS5 to an app to do it. Unless it's just saying, okay. So you might want to look into, it says Lightstream or Streamlabs console. So it might be like an app you can download on the PS5 to do that. Because it says they process the stream from the console itself. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Don't do it? Okay, well, Hornet's just being contrary. It's trash. I think that's like one of the only ways you can get the overlays though. You have to pay for it. Alternatively, you could do something silly where you have like, you have to use OBS, but on, I don't think you can on a PlayStation, but I've seen people do silly shit where they, like if they're streaming from a console and they use like a mirror or some shit as like a webcam, like you can do shit like that. Or you could have it to where the alerts, you have it set up on your laptop and you have the alerts play really loud on your laptop. So even though it doesn't pop up on stream, you'll know. And you can be like, oh, thanks for the follow. You know what I mean? Like there's ways you can kind of like cope with it until you can like, maybe you get a PC or maybe you get a better laptop that's not as old or whatever that you can use a capture card with. And I will say, I think you could still download OBS on a bad laptop, especially if you're not really streaming from the laptop itself, because it still plays the alerts if you have the browser source up. So you could have the laptop and the only thing the laptop does is play you the alerts out loud. I know that, Legend. I'm saying like the laptop is literally just like it plays a video for you basically. So you can have your alert set up to where it's like, oh, if I get a sub, it plays like this loud like alarm bell or whatever. So they could still hear it because they can hear you obviously. So they could still hear it. And then they can kind of know that something happened and then you know something happened. It can barely run Twitch. I don't think you need to run Twitch though. You know what I'm saying? Because I think OBS, especially with nothing else on it, I think you could just have that up while you're streaming. Unless you're saying for chat, but OBS would also have your chat up. So all you would do is your OBS would be a blank screen. All you would do is see chat. See, it has an activity feed too, actually. So you could see that, and then it should still play the alert, even if you're not live. Because when you're testing alerts, it still pops up on the stream. So you could still hear it and you could still see it. You know what I'm saying? So you can have it to where all it does, the only function of your laptop is to have a blank screen that's no stream, but it has the browser source. And then it'll have the chat there. And it'll have like an alert feed or whatever. And sometimes the alert feed doesn't work. That's just what it does for me. It doesn't work sometimes. Half the time it doesn't want to work. I don't know why. I'm not here to question it. But I think if that's all you have, you don't even need Twitch running. It'll still be connected to Twitch, so it reads your chat for you. But all it does is it'll play loud alerts for you. And then that way your community is still kind of involved to where like they can hear it and then you could read it out. But it's not like taking too much of space or power or any of that. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know what I'm saying, you can just tell me. No! It crashed. You didn't hear me cooking. I'm cooking. I think it'd be really good. Yeah, this is a teaching moment. Hi Dizzy. Don't hit the power button, baby. Don't hit the power button. You heard me? Awesome! I think you could do that though. I think You're on your phone? Okay, I think that could I think that could help a lot. Because you don't have to then the only thing is, and I wouldn't I don't know if you've like spent anything on getting custom alerts. I wouldn't spend anything on it yet because it doesn't tell you, you know what I mean? Like you won't see it. So I wouldn't spend any money on like custom alerts or anything just yet. That would kind of be, you'd have to wait till you could get, like Chonky said, like a capture card, an Elgato or whatever, to capture your PS5 onto your computer and then stream from that. But I'm not that dumb. I don't know what I said that was dumb. About like spending the money or whatever. Some people get like ahead of themselves, or they're like really excited and they're like, I want everything to be right, I want everything to be set, I want everything to be ready and what, you know what I mean? And then it's like, oh, I can't use half the features anyway? That's lame. Dizzy baby, you're gonna hit the power button. You're gonna move your big fat butt. Yeah, I don't even think it's like a dumb thing. I think it's just like you're excited and you want to have it all set at once. Which is fine, right? It's okay. But it's like, things will go wrong and things like, you can't use some of them and whatever. And then it's like, oh, I spent $50 on this and I can't use it until like, who knows how far in the future. You know what I'm saying? But I think you could, it's still not working? Okay. So did you, Dizzy, move your butt. You have to get off my computer. I think you have to get off my computer. Okay, you don't want to? That's fine too, I guess. If stream dies, my cat stepped on the power button. So did you download, ow, I'm over here now. Did you download, OBS on the laptop? Because that's pivotal to my plan of trying to walk around it. Okay, so the only scene, you really only need one scene in OBS, and that's, so I don't know if you have to make a scene. I don't know how blank OBS starts. I think it might have nothing on it, so you have to add a scene, and then there's like the sources panel. Mine is in the middle on the bottom. And then you add a source and you make it a browser source. And then it should ask you for a link. And you just click the 3 dots where it had your alert box on Twitch. You just click those 3 dots and you click the like link, like get the browser link or whatever it said. I shouldn't have closed that tab. But you should click that link and then you put that in as your browser source. And that should just be what the let me look at mine. Alerts Twitch. Let me look at my properties. Yeah, so it's just you just copy paste that in the URL box. And that should just do it. That should just do it for you once you do both of those things. And you can I think you can play around with it on Twitch. If you change anything on Twitch's end, that's still the same browser source, so it'll still work in OBS, like with the changes you do. So you can just make it like loud. You can just find loud sounds to put there so that it'll pick up on your stream, and then like chat can hear it too and everything, and then they'll know when like an alert comes through. And then you can read it out loud since it won't pop up saying like, hey, XYZ like subbed or followed or whatever. It's different everywhere. But then you can just read it out loud so that they all know that there's like a new follower, a new chatter, whatever, you know? And then you should still be able to read your chat. And then I don't know if it on base has the activity feed on the left, but mine has the activity feed on the left. And it's like an easy way there to read too, in case you miss the alert yourself. It'll just post it on that left side saying like, hey, like mine right now, it says the new follow from Raft Life, you know, so you can just like kind of read that and be like, oh, thanks, you know. And I want to say that takes less than having Twitch up. Did your follow go through? Chonky! You don't even know if he had it set up yet. Squandered the opportunity. Every time I try to drink water, the model tweaks out. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. But I want to say that should work. I want to say that should work, I think. And not a full solution, but it's a solution that I think will help for now. Can someone give me a sub? I asked nicely. Yeah, I think Chonky tried following to test your alert to see if it played out loud. Is this my first just chatting stream? I think so, yeah. No! Okay, we might have to troubleshoot it after. I might need you to send like screenshots of what you're doing so I could see if it's supposed to work. Cause hey, sometimes maybe it won't. You know? As your important. Is your OBS, do you have the stream key in OBS? That's actually, some might say, that's actually the most important part, actually, because it's, it's what links it to your Twitch. Okay. That's on me. That's on me. I forgot. I forgot that was a thing. So I don't know if you heard it. I just did a big ass gulp in real life because I got nervous that I fucked up. It should be I don't know where you put the stream key. It should be one of the first things it wants from you. Okay, so let me see. File. It might just be under settings. In the broadcasting section. Yeah, it's somewhere, cause that's what makes it actually like connect to your Twitch and stream to your Twitch. And we don't want it. We're not gonna use it to actually stream to Twitch. We're gonna use it to connect to it though. So that way it still tells you about your chat and about your alerts. Let me, hang on. Sorry. I'm sorry this music's scary for you, but I fuck with it. So we're gonna roll with it. Okay. Where do I enter stream key? OBS. Okay, so in OBS, it's under settings and then stream. Yes. Poco's with me. And then, it'll have like a little thing that says stream key. And then don't, by the way, if you're sending screenshots, don't send me a screenshot of your stream key. Because people can steal it. And then they'll steal your Twitch. It's theirs now. And then, yeah, and then you just log in or you use your key. So that's actually, sorry, that should have been step number 1. That's on me. That's my bad. I forgore. Because otherwise it's just a recording software and you can still use it to record, but you know, it doesn't actually do the rest of it. Okay, so then and then you put in the browser source, you put in your Twitch alerts thing before we move on. You put that in too, because that's step 2 actually. Step 1 is making it your Twitch account. How do you do that? Okay, so on OBS there's, let me look up if I can't see OBS layout. Okay, so Yeah, open image. It'll be something like this, right? Where is my big ass head in the way? Hang on. Okay. Let me move me. I'm going over this way. Wow! So it'll look like this. This is just a Google image of OBS. So here on the left, right, is where you put scenes. So I don't know if you have one right now, but there's like a little plus button here that's cut off for some reason. So you click the plus and make a new scene. In case it doesn't have any. If it has one already, that's fine. We just use that. And then here in the middle, you do the plus again. And it's already highlighted browser. So then you'll click that and it'll pull up a box that says like, here, let me see if I can't, because I don't think this will fuck me up. Okay. So then it says like, oh, select or create a new source. You're gonna make a new source. These are just what mine are called. So you could just say like mine here, alerts Twitch. You could just make your own. No mod. You could just make your own and say like, oh, like alerts or whatever. And then on Twitch, I'm gonna go back to that screen we were at earlier. So on Twitch, we're gonna go to our channel, our creator dashboard, and then we're gonna go to alerts, and then you click your 3 dots, and then you copy your browser source. So then you're gonna take whatever browser source that gives you, and then it'll ask you like, once you make your name for your browser source. Yeah, so once you make your name, so we're just gonna go like, oh, okay. And then it'll give you, does this give anything important? No. It'll open up this window. Oh, you already see it. Okay, you've added a browser source. So you'll see this window and you just paste it into URL. It'll give you a box. It gives you a box. And then you just paste whatever you copied from Twitch into your URL. I'm gonna cancel. Guys, I have a box on my head now. Okay, I'm back. If I copied that video from earlier, I would have started throwing up. I would have been so panicked. Oh my god, B-Star. You don't understand how much that stressed me out. I was so scared. You almost killed the whole stream. And then that should be all you have to do. Once you put in the browser, it'll be clear. It'll be a clear box, like it'll look like nothing's on the screen. But then anytime someone does do something that gives you an alert, so whether you had a raid, a sub, a follow, or whatever, and you only have to make them all once. It's all black. So it'll be all black. And then, hang on, let me... So then, see if that should work. You should have had an alert that you set up pop up now. And if it didn't, oops. If it didn't, uh-oh. But that should have your alert pop up now. And it should have played the noise. And if it did either of those things, we're on the right track. If it did neither of those things, we might have goofed up. So. But hopefully you got something. Did it do anything? It should, like I said though, it should stay all black. Nothing happened. No! Okay. I don't know. It should have played it on the laptop on OBS. We could try to troubleshoot it in a second. I'm getting a sore throat though, and I'm going out for dinner tonight. So I'm probably gonna take a break here. But I could try to help you troubleshoot If you could send me some screenshots of what happened, or like what you did, what you put in, and then I could try to figure out why I did that. But I'm gonna take a little break before I go out, so I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for coming by. Bye-bye.